What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the FIFA 18 Road to Glory, episode number 23, guys. And this is the team on the screen that, as you guys would have known from the title, got us elite this weekend. We have finally got elite. It's such a good feeling. It's been so long since we've actually got elite, all the way back to FIFA 17. But in today's episode, guys, we're going to be doing our final FUT Champs games. On top of that, we're going to be opening up our Squad Battles Elite 2 rewards and doing some SBCs. It's going to be pretty eventful, especially since we get a tasty amount of, that was a bit of weird saying right there, a bit tasty amount of wins right there, and you guys will see a bit more of that later. But right here, guys, we're going to be completing the national squad, one of the SBCs that EA has been dropping daily for the path to glory, and I managed to do this one with all the players in our club, so that was very nice. We're going to get a gold players pack, and in this gold players pack, we're not actually going to get a rare gold player, we're actually going to get a rare silver player, which was a bit disappointing. But this weekend, guys, was very, very tough, and I was actually really surprised how tough it was, considering, as you guys would have known, we started off 16-4, meaning that we only need to win 13 of our last 20 games, which is less than a 2-in-1 ratio, which is what you need for Gold 1. But we managed to do it, and our first game, as you can see in today's episode, is going to be when we're 18-5 in game number 24 against a red Gabriel Jesus and a red Sterling, as well as Mark Overmars. A very, very tough team. Very nice passing play around our opponents right there, and I must say, Pogba at that central cam position is phenomenal. And the thing that worries me about eventually getting Ronaldo is, I'm going to put Rui Costa at that central cam position. I don't know if he's good enough. I think Pogba is phenomenal just because he's got 5-star skill moves, he's so big, he's so bulky. I'm not sure if Rui Costa can live up to that, but we'll have to see, and we'll have to see how Rui Costa performs. But if he doesn't perform, of course I'll be playing a lot of Divisions games, and we're going to eventually get Rui Costa regardless. So, should be interesting. Right there, I don't think that was really too much of a penalty. I don't remember tackling him, and then that penalty just went straight through De Gea's hand. But right there in the 88th minute, our boy Wilfried Zaha is going to tap one home, double tap across the keeper to make it 2-1 in the 80th minute, and that is pretty much going to wrap up the game. And I didn't really record an end screen for this one. So here is the basically the weekend league splash screen, and as you guys will see, we are 19-5 in that right there. Now our next loss is gonna come to a very BS sort of game. Just my shots weren't going in. 10 shots, 17 on 17 shots, 10 on target, 2 goals. You can't really do that much, and you can see where all my shots are from. Like, they're all really good positions. So I don't really think you can complain all that too much, and we'll just have to move on. Now, this game right here was against my mate, your mate, Brucey, and I've played up against a lot of times. He is a sensational player. However, guys, I don't think his head was in the right place for this game, and he wasn't playing to the standard that he normally does. Now, right here, Martial's going to do a nice little chop back inside right there, and Alessandrini's going to get a bit lucky with the post shot right there, and right there, we're going to make it 1-0, and then later in this game, guys, he's going to slide tackle me, and he's pretty much going to rage quit, and I think this comes to a lot of people, where I have a feeling that a lot of people aren't liking the game right now, and just the way it's feeling, and I feel like the 4-2-3-1 has allowed me to play to that game meta, but when you guys are playing against me, it's going to be hard for you to get the W, and I was making it very hard for him. As you can see, he barely had any shots on target, and that's what I like to personally see, but maybe for him, he was just having a rough weekend, and he decided, you know what, enough's enough. So, GG, my mate Brucey, and yeah, we're gonna go on and win that one. Now, right here, guys, is our final game, and as you guys can see, the record stands 29-10. So we've already got elite, and if we win this match, we're going to go to 30 wins, and I would really like this one because it's going to help our Elite 1 monthly run. But right here, guys, Quincy Promes, oh man, what is that goal? It deflects off Eric Bailly. I was trying, you guys would have seen right there before, I was trying to nicely read the passes, all that sort of stuff, and one thing I have about this game is if you manly defend, you actually put yourself at a disadvantage. Basically, if you try and cut off the passing lanes, your players won't stick out feet. But if you just leave it there, your players just slide in and get the ball. So I have a feeling, guys, if you actually play not controlling your defenders, for some weird reason, it it benefits you. It benefits you, and that's not how the game should be. Now, right here, this goal is just going to be a sprint straight through the middle, straight off kickoff, and he's going to make it 2-1 right there. And I was a bit disappointed by that because I'd worked so hard to get my first goal, and unfortunately, he just sprint straight through the middle. So I was like, you know what? I might as well do it as well. And that's what we're going to do right here, guys. We're going to sprint straight through the middle with Pogba. A nice little cut inside and a double tap finesse across the keeper to make it 2-2. And we're right back in this game. And that's what you like to see from Pogba. Pogba is such a good player, and I think he's just doing so well for us in the team. Right here, a nice little passing play off a free kick. And we're going to make it 3-2. Bakayoko getting on the end of that one. Very, very tight little finish there from Bakayoko. I'm not too impressed with Bakayoko, to be fair. He's a great interceptor and a great tackler, but I think Pogba does the same job. But he just doesn't have the attacking stats. And right there, my opponent makes a mistake, and Zaha is going to capitalize, making it 4-2 and sealing off the weekend league in a very, very nice little 30-10 ratio. So 3 wins to every loss in this weekend league, and we're going to finally get elite. And as you can see in that match, we pretty much deserve it. 8 shots on target to 2, even sort of possession and passing accuracy, but we did create more attacking opportunities. And with that, guys, it's going to put us up to 30 wins out of 40, finally getting us elite 3. And that means, guys, that we're going to get 3 informs this weekend. Now, I don't know what the informs are going to be. By the time this video is out, they should be out, I believe. And I'm hoping there's a striker son, because if there is, that gives us a chance to pack him in an inform pack, but also gives him a chance to pack him in our weekend league monthly pack. So if we can get him in monthlies, that'd be great, because I think he'd be an amazing super sub. Right here, guys, we're going to be doing another SBC, and this SBC is going to be for, I believe it's an Electrum Players pack. Oh no, it's a Jumbo Premium Gold pack, a 15k pack, and we managed to do that for pretty cheaply. And in the pack, we can get 2 rare players, and the player that we're going to get is Wilfred Boney from Swansea. And I remember his card used to be a phenomenal card. He used to be so physical, so strong, and nowadays he isn't so much. And right here, guys, this is where we claim our Elite 2 Squad Battles rewards. Now, on top of that, I don't know how much a Squad Battle is going to be able to play this week. I'm going to try and complete as much as possible, but I don't know how much is going to be possible, so don't expect very high rewards for next week. So hopefully we can still do well in that. Hopefully that's the aim. But right there, you could see Sterling's squad, and it's a pretty decent squad. He's got Ronaldo, Messi, all that sort of good stuff, and it's going to be hard to break down. But right here, guys, we're going to open up our, I believe it's the reward packs that we get for pre-ordering the game, and we get DeMarcos in there, which is a pretty decent pull. I'll happily take that, but it's nothing too amazing. And then a bunch of untradables that we're all going to send to the club and eventually use through SBCs. And then we got 2 mega packs, and in both mega packs, guys, unfortunately, they're not going to pay out. And I don't know what it is about Squad Battles rewards for me, but they never pay out. Like, I don't think I've ever seen one Squad Battles rewards for me that is personally paid out. The 2 mega packs have been great to fill out the consumables within the club, and that's what I love about it. But the players, man, I don't know what it is. I never get any good players from Squad Battles rewards, so I don't know. It's like, the thing is, guys, is you put so much effort into Squad Battles, because Squad Battles does take a lot of effort, and you guys would have known I finished Elite 2 this weekend, so I didn't play any games on the weekend, and that's why we got Elite. And I have a feeling that maybe we can try and do that a bit more, and just try and get higher rankings within Weekend League, because that could be a lot more worth it. Right there, we get Mustafi, and it's a decent pull. But right here, guys, we're going to pick up Baines as an investment. I picked him up for 33,000 coins, and I believe he's already up to 38,000 coins as of the time recording this, which is the Tuesday. I don't know where his price is going to go, but I'm hoping for Player of the Month he's going to be useful, because he's an 84 Premier League left back, and so he's the highest rated left back. He's going to get the chemistry at the left back position, and the left backs are usually hard to fill out, same with the right backs for high rated players. On top of that, we're also going to get Cook, and I picked him up for 14,000 coins as a discard, pretty much Premier League inform. I don't think you can go too much wrong with that inform purchase. But right here, guys, we've got one more squad SPC for you guys, and this one was exceptionally cheap for a premium Electrum Players pack. As you guys can see, we had 6 bronzes and 5 golds, which are all discards, and we pretty much don't get anything too amazing from the premium Electrum players pack. So yeah, as you would expect, we're only going to really get 1 or 2 golds, and besides anything else, there's nothing really else too much worth it at all. As you can see, our best player rare-wise is a 75 rated player. So yeah, that's pretty much wrapping up the episode. But to wrap up the episode, guys, as you guys would have known, they released some more gold upgrade plus cards, and I was thinking to myself, you know what, this is a great time to rinse through all the cards on my transfer list. So I did 6 of these, so it's pretty much a 50k pack with 6 cards guaranteed to be over 81 rated. And then our first pack, we're going to get Mandanda, who's a pretty nice pull. I believe we also get Giovinco in this pack as well, who's also a very, very good pull. So happy to pick those 2 up, and they're going to be very, very useful for SBCs and all that sort of good stuff. Our second pack in this little pack opening for you guys is going to contain a boards player. And the really good thing about these packs is I have a feeling that they are going to deliver some really, really good players for you guys. So well, I would say if you have some cards lying around in your club, just go ahead and try it if it's still available. I don't know if it's going to be available when this video gets uploaded, but if you didn't, go ahead and try it. That's probably not the best of things, but it's alright, it's okay. And we get an 84 rated Gary Cahill. Now, this is going to be useful for the Rui Costa SBC, so we're going to chuck him straight into the club, and he's going to be amazing to chuck straight in there. Also, we get Seydou Doumbia. What a beast he was back in FIFA 15, FIFA 16. He was such a pace whore, and you guys would have known he tore up defenses. On top of that, we're going to get Martin Skirtle, the 81 rated Fenerbahce, I believe that's Fenerbahce, centre back, as well as Moya. So 2 81s in that one right there. And then in our second last one, we're going to pick up a non-boards player, and in this one, guys, it's going to be Gary Medel, who now plays for Besiktas in the Turkish league. So very, very nice high-rated players, and for a few thousand coins that I'm really just going to sit on the club, might as well do some of these. So I might do some more throughout the week, and if I have, you guys would have seen it on my Twitter. You can always go check that out, Kyren FC. I believe it's in the Twitter handles on my banner for the channel, and also in the description down below, so you guys can go check both of those out. And in our last pack, we're going to get Davison Sanchez, but I'm going to be posting all of my stuff on there, so if you guys want to get caught up with the series, it's going to be all on there. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up this episode, guys. Sorry if my throat was a bit sore during the end. Yeah, I'm just, you know, throat, it's still lingering around from that sickness about a week and a half ago. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Next episode, guys, of course, we're going to be opening up our Elite 3 Foot Champs rewards. It feels so good to say that again. Elite 3 Foot Champs rewards, and I believe that episode's going to be on 2 days from now, so it won't be on the Saturday, but it'll be on the Sunday, and we'll also get into some Foot Champs games. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to smash a big old thumbs up, drop a subscribe down below as always, and leave a comment. I love your comments always down in the comments. Interact with me, and I'll be happy to respond. That's going to do it for this episode, guys, and I will see you in the next one. So see you next time, and peace.
Whenever your heart is broken.